What up? My name is Rich. I go by Scatta, represent Juke Bounce Work crew. I like to play footwork, juke. Came up listening to a lot of dubstep, so I like playing dubstep, club, Jersey club. I'm an East Coast head, so a lot of hip hop as well. And I mean, anything in between, really, anything that make you move. Ah, man, this goes back to maybe like 2005 or 6. I came across this site called BTS Radio. This is before the K-pop thing. You know? So BTS Radio was this underground radio from LA, showcasing producers like Sam I Am, Flying Lotus, Raz G, and a whole gang of others. And these mixes were so diverse in their sound, and I would say that's where it started for me in terms of like DJing and I guess like diversifying my taste for music. But before that, you know, I'd always been next to the record player at home. I got a picture of me next to my boombox, all hype and shit. And I don't know, things I guess kind of came together when I used to go to a record store on my lunch break during one of my jobs. And then I would go to the city, go to Turntable Lab, and there's this dude, David, who was the GM there. And he would just pass me records. Yo, I ain't put this out yet. I ain't put this out yet. Go check this out. And it just got me like wanting to DJ. I couldn't get my hands on turntables yet though, so I used to play a record on one turntable I had with maybe a track off my laptop. So I had like a program called DJ, 10-minute demo, and just like bounce back and forth like that. And that's, I guess, where it started. So around like 08, and I probably wouldn't start DJing until 2012. DJ Rashad had actually like found, he used to come to New York a lot and play these parties. And somehow he found a mix that I had done and he had tweeted it. And this is, I mean, by no means I wasn't like DJing these mixes, I was doing mixes on iMovie, right? So he finds his mix, tweets it, and I'm like, yo, bro just like tweeted my mix. And I ain't even like DJing like that yet. I think I should start doing this shit, like, let's get it, you know, and it really just started from there. You know, my then roommate bought some CDJs. We had even like the DDJs, just anything to start DJing. And around 2015, we started throwing parties in New York, juke parties. And yeah, ever since, or maybe even 2014, I think. So 2015 is when I got put on JBW. And yeah, it's been going up ever since. It's like crazy. The community. Yeah, man. I can't believe to be out here in Singapore. These good folks right here, man. Like, I don't know. It started in Chicago. It made its way to London and New York, and just a lot of good energy along the way. And now, you know, we got dancers in Singapore. I would have never thought that there would have been a little scene out here. I think for me, so I got to give a shout out to my boy Regent Street. He was the one who told me that there was people out here playing footwork. And he's like, yo, check out Atta Girl. I'm like, huh, what? He's like, yo, they're playing our tracks. And it was Amanda playing one of our releases. I'm like, yo, they really playing our music, bro. Like, all right, like, and I knew it was like moving in Japan, but I kind of thought that was it. Like Japan, Chicago, New York, and LA. But hey, you know, that led to one thing to the next, and I got a family because of footwork, bro. Like, yeah, out here with a wife and child, bro. It's crazy. So yeah, man, the growth of the community. Shout out Skimmy, shout out SG Footworkers. Oh man, I hope to see growth in the footwork culture out here for sure. Skimmy's definitely holding it down. I'm so happy to see somebody that passionate about it to bring the other dancers into it. Because without the dancers, you know, we're just playing tracks. You know, so if we can really get the crew out here, I mean, look, we got the pandemic going, so I don't know when we're gonna throw a party, but you know, if people are footworking to what we're doing, cool, you know, and I hope to see, you know, in a couple years, who knows if we'll see more crews. I personally love footwork battles, so I would love to see, you know, crew battles, that kind of energy. So, I mean, and that's for footwork, you know, just the global growth, you know, and appreciation and love for the culture and the history, and yeah, just to elevate it and put their own twist to it. I do want to big up Juke Bounce Work. The man's Regent Street. I want to shout out my wife, my daughter, Attigo crew, Aya and Bala, SGCR, all of y'all, man. Like, this is it's a real experience, man. Coming from New York, New Jersey, to being in Singapore and having a community to share this love. It's surreal. It's surreal, man. So bless y'all. Thank all of y'all.